2 at level 1. I'm gonna talk to Joker. I started building a headache in that small, like, not small, the 3-hour time I was not
Commander,
saying anything.
I assume everything.
I really want to.
Safety
Commander, can we
standards.
shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day until I.
No sabotage.
Yeah, don't break the boss's toys. See you, Commander.
Like, I don't know. I got a little bit of a headache right now, so we'll do some stuff, but I think I'm gonna leave it to the shorter of the trust
Commander,
missions.
You might want to speak with Tally. She seems very worried about something.
So, like, Jack is a good one. Jacob's a good one. Who else is, like, not too hard if they ask me? Because I gotta save
Shepard,
Tally, Samara,
I'm
and
glad you
Thane.
came by.
Maybe I could
I
do
may need
Zaid's
your
now.
help. I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason. I'm scared.
Nobody who knows you.
But thanks. I
Is
appreciate.
it because you're working with Cerberus?
I have no idea what they're. The punishment for treason is. I won't know any more until I get to the flotilla.
Okay, let's go find the flotilla.
I was going to book passage on another ship. I didn't think there
Come on,
would be
Ollie.
time for you to help.
Ollie.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll program the Normandy with the flotilla's current location. The admirals will be waiting for us.
Go on. Alright. My cat was being a little weirdo, so I kicked him out. And by weirdo, I mean just wanting some extra rubs and pets because we were snuggling right before this. Can't blame him. Okay, so yeah, do Jax, Jacobs, maybe Zaid, maybe Miranda. I've already done Grunt, Morden, and Kasumi's. I feel like I'm missing a few characters, but I might not be. Right? So, can do, can't do yet, can't do yet. Did, could do, but it's really hard. Could do, but it's kind of annoying hard. Have done, can do, can do. Yeah, so I guess just Jack, Jacob, Zaid. Zaid being the more maybe of the group. Actually, wait. Let me.
What's this area of the ship?
Feed them fishies. Okay. Talk to Thane again, if I'm able to. Wrong side.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes
if you
to
wish.
talk. The last time we talked, you started speaking about a past event, as if you were watching.
Well, it's difficult to control at times. Some of us disappear into, let's call it solipsism.
What do you mean solipsism?
When a memory feels as real as life, it's as valid as life. Thinking about a moment brings back the smell of cut grass, the warmth of another's hand on yours, the taste of another's tongue in your mouth. Wouldn't you rather lose yourself in such a memory than spend the night alone, staring at walls of metal and plastic?
Isn't there a risk that you could lose yourself in bad memories as well?
Of course. Remembering the times I've taken bullets is unpleasant. But I can look at my knee and see it's not shattered. The memories that are hard to escape are those of despair.
Okay. I'm gonna like have my mic sort of off to the side, which might make me sound weirder, but
You can remember everything that happened in your life?
Nearly. I expect if we remembered the birth trauma, we'd never recover from it.
You can relive every assassination you've ever made?
In perfect detail. Every mistake I made. Every target's last breath.
That sounds difficult. At any moment, you could relive the guilt.
Guilt? No. I've never felt any particular guilt about my contracts. My employers killed them. My body was only the tool they used. If you kill a man with your gun, do you hold the gun responsible?
My gun can't decide right from wrong. You clearly do.
My soul does. But my body is merely flesh. Flesh whose reflexes were honed to kill. Drell minds are different from humans. We see our body as a vessel, and accept that it is not always under our control.
So you don't assume any responsibility for the things you do.
Not every action performed by my body is a result of conscious choices. I take responsibility for those that are. Humans often believe in a soul distinct from the body. A spirit responsible for moral reasoning that lives on after the body's death. Our belief is just a bit more literal.
The last time we talked,
A bystander noticed my spotting laser and threw herself between me.
it was odd that you just blurted that out.
No,
Did you take the shot?
not that day.
The last time we talked, you remembered one of your assassinations.
A bystander.
I should get back to
Shepard.
my duty.
I appreciate
Spent a lot of your
It
life.
seems there will be no one to mourn me when I die. You're the only friend I've made in 10 years.
The rest of us lose as much as you do when you hold yourself apart.
I found it difficult to sit in the ship's mess for meals. I'm used to keeping my back against a wall, facing the doors. I'm trying to relax. Find my center.
Dude, I actually feel like I might have fucked up. I don't know if I'll have enough Paragon. Just like straight up. Okay, let's do, I know Jacob and Jack give like a metric shit ton of Paragon and Renegade each. Okay. So yeah, help Jack, help Jacob. Could also do some of the like smaller things. You know, like the save crashing ship. Could do Project Overlord. Could even do Shadow Broker, although I don't know if I'm ready for that yet. Could do the Firewalker missions, although they like do nothing. Normandy crash site, but I also think that does like nothing. We'll save crashing ship. I think this gives Paragon. Okay, we got Gaeth, so we'll bring Tally and Garrus, since Garrus is actually okay. Just not as great as some characters, sadly.
Warning. Collision with the planet's surface is imminent. I am transmitting a countdown to advise you of the time remaining until impact.
Get ready to fight.
Yeah, that's not connected. I kind of knew I would die there. I just wanted to see if I could do it somehow. I just need to get a drone up there, and it can distract for me.
Firing a high-impact shot. Taking heavy fire. Oh.
Garrus, how did you get over there, my guy? Do I have to walk around? No? Hold up.
Be right there.
Genuinely, how are they getting across? Oh, I see now.
Nothing faster than fatigue of a hog.
I see in the ways I was stupid.
Branch 1.
Just trying to see that I'm not forgetting anything. Okay. Restart. Okay, do I get anything for this is the question, other than money, because I'm pretty sure I get money.
That should do it.
Guess we'll find out here in a moment. Guess
Commander,
not.
you've received a new message at your private terminal. You had me so worried when you were trapped on the collector ship. Thank goodness for EDI.
That sounds like more than just professional concern, Kelly.
You're more than just my commander. You're my friend.
EDI brought you back to me. If she had a body, I'd give her a big hug.
I'm standing right here. Where's my hug?
Oh, Shepard. I wish there were time to get to know you better.
Why don't you join me in my cabin for a meal? It would give us the chance to talk.
That sounds wonderful.
And for you to
I've
feed
been
my
hoping for
fish.
some private time with you. Lead the way.
This is only to feed my fish.
Goodness. I haven't stayed up that late since my college days. I had a wonderful evening. Thank you, Shepard.
Okay, I was gonna say, does that only give
I
me
noticed the fish
renegade?
tank up in your cabin. If you'd like, I could feed your fish while you're away.
I'd appreciate that, Kelly.
It's my pleasure. Anyway, what's up?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
And there we go. She will feed my fish now. All I cared about. Okay, let's do Jacobs first. It's just mechs for the most part. Mechs and weakly shielded characters, so...
Anomaly detected.
General distress. MSV Hugo Gernsback. Registration BW46.
I have found something.
Land ho. Okay, going to exhaust as much dialogue options as I can for as much Paragon as I can. So yeah, forced to bring Jacob. Who else would be good? Honestly, this is probably one of the few times I'd be able to bring Thane, so might as well, in his Deus Ex outfit. Yeah, that's fine. Jacob, I'm gonna give you that. Then I'm actually gonna give myself back the plasma shotgun. The scimitar's not that good. I just wanted to try it. Shotguns in this game are just pitifully bad. They're not weak, they're just bad. They would be weak if the Geth Pulse shotgun didn't exist. Like, the Claymore's a really good gun, it's just overshadowed by the other two that you could get, and all the other shotguns are just not that great. I think this is the first time I brought Thane for this mission in particular.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years.
It's been years.
Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Along with this anymore, we've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand. Threat to report if I didn't start sending messages. How she's so innocent. They all are. And look, she gets what she's sure easier now. No harm. We're stuck here.
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember. I can't remember her face. We need to get out. So I can remember. Can think straight. They have to hurry.
Repeat. Toxology.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by acting captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
There we go. Just moving the mic around a little, trying to get it to a better position for me.
Who's in command of this ship?
Captain Harris Fairchild.
Where is he
the
now?
location of the remaining crew of the Hugo.
I assume unsafe
The
deceleration.
Hugo Gernsback then decelerated.
Local food and
It is not known if neural decay is. Pause in beacon protocol is
My
recorded.
father had a working beacon, but didn't signal for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
I doubt that ship carried 10 years worth of food.
There we go. It wasn't letting me turn anything.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The Hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them. So they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
We've been spotted.
Good job, Jacob. Dying in mere seconds. Why'd I walk back? That was stupid of me. That was really fucking dumb. Oh, fuck, dude, I'm tired. Not like go to bed tired either, just like mental tired. Oh, I'm stuck on the chick.
Tag! Right you in the eye.
Alan Kira be praised.
Great job, Shepard. Because you got off of cover for absolutely no reason, I wasted a power.
I've got him.
Neural decay doesn't quite cover the reality of it.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
You killed them, but there are more every day. They want to fight, but I just want to go home.
She's lost it. We need to find someone who can make sense of this. Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They'd better be friendlier than the Beach Group. I need answers.
They have the same uniform as our attackers. Definitely not as aggressive, though.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent?
Possibly. But the female on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay.
You are cursed with his face.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happened. Look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long.
Go away. You are like him. I can't talk to you. He has a cruel face. His cruel face.
He keeps us. Protects us.
The hunters will kill you. They fight because he exiled them.
He is bad. He has a bad face.
What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
Even Terminus pirate clans rarely kill their own crew to enforce discipline.
Well, that would make them hate him. Maybe it was just for defense.
Please, here. You could end it. You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food.
I'm getting so
for
tired.
treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
He wasn't command material and it got to him. Couldn't keep the crew in line without violence.
It didn't stop there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Does it say why he separated the men and the women? Or is it as bad as it seems?
No, it turns to gibberish. Maybe the men got violent early on, but from the state of this place, I'd say the Hunter thing is recent. What he allowed here, Shepard, I don't see any justification.
Anything in there about whether the effects of the toxic food can be treated?
Nothing. But it seems like the right call. If everyone gets it, who's left to fix the beacon? You'd never get out. But they did fix it. And the signal wasn't sent until now. I'm starting to see why.
We haven't seen any other officers. He killed them?
There were 5 after the crash. Medical, engineering, bridge staff. Should have had no problem fixing the beacon and keeping people safe. All killed within the same week. About a month after the beacon was repaired.
Do you see an explanation for this? He's your father.
Is he? None of this fits. Maybe the initial decision, but the rest? Abuse of power doesn't get any clearer than this. I need to find this man.
Post corpse looks like it's been here years. Like a warning. These others, maybe a month.
The Hunters started fighting back.
Yes, but... One of the halls.
He had plenty of choices. Too late to blame himself. Hostiles! Dropped him!
Taking fire. One fall.
Impacted.
Stun him!
Right.
Come on over!
Requesting assistance.
He had his fun, and now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
How'd that not hit? Dude, I'm surprised some of these aren't hitting, honestly.
Requesting assistance. System failing.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father. Enemy!
That's not good.
We've been spotted.
Dude, why did it target me? I thought it was targeting Thane. No.
Combat drone! I've got it.
One falls.
Shield to fail.
Good shot!
I am actually currently behind a wall, game. Why am I getting hit for being behind a wall? Does that make any sense? That me behind a wall am getting shot? What if that was a dude's head?
Get me off your damn phone.
Go now to the sea.
On it.
As I must.
Right.
As you will.
What falls?
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
Was that all? I believe so. Looks like that was everything. Before I do anything, though, can we see him back there? Oh. He is actually rendered. Interesting. I thought he wouldn't be, personally. I guess, though, they have to render him because you can walk through the gate here. Yeah, this is a man who is willing to kill everything for a donut.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you're acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hope to leave it at that.
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mix. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the Droolers. That was before the Hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Till you needed someone to save your ass.
What triggered the males to change and threaten you?
This planet has some strange cycles to it. I've seen some plants around I never saw before. Odd weather. Maybe some just adapted a little too well.
And if you treat them like animals, big shock.
We can help these people. Cerberus can have ships here in days and pull everyone out.
He's not worth the fuel to haul him out or the air he's breathing. He's damn lucky I don't think he's even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
We'll secure him for an Alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
Okay. Okay. Fuck. I am very tired. The physicalness is starting to catch up to the mental.
Secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even give him the taillights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did, but I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine. You didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this?
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Come on, we've got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard, thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
Thanks for diverting to the Gernsback, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. And don't worry, it will not affect how I do my job. It's over.
I'm interested in getting to know you better.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Commander.
Faye. There is nothing. She is so elegant and gorgeous. Too bad her manner is just so cold.
I didn't recruit her for her looks. The Normandy already has you, Kelly.
Anyway, good luck out there, Shepard.
Okay. Talk to Thane, and then... think I'm gonna head to bed. No, I think I could do Jax. I can do Jax. But I like Jax. I want to be focusing on Jax.
Is there something wrong?
Yes. Now that you are here, though, it seems more difficult to talk about.
Are you feeling sick? I could get the doctor.
No. Though I suppose that is a part of it. My mortality has me dwelling on things. I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
How long has it been since you talked?
10 years. He showed me some of his schoolwork and asked if we could dance crazy. We did that when he was younger.
What sort of dance is that?
I checked my extranet contact. I expect an update on my next target. The console plays music, old, unfashionable. Kolyat jumps into the room. My father runs around in circles. I scoop him up, toss him into the air. He shrieks, laughs, spin me. The console beeps. I put him down. Click the message. Father, he pleads, tugs my sleeve. I need to read this, I say. I don't look at him.
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned them. Oh, not all at once. Nothing dramatic, no sneaking out in the middle of the night, no final argument or slammed door. I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
That's not the choice I expected. Why didn't you raise him yourself?
My body is blessed with the skills to take life. The Hanar honed them in me. I have few others. I didn't want that life for Kolyat. I hoped he would find his own way. If he hated me, so be it. He would not have shared the path of sin. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
You'll have to explain that one to me.
Disconnected. The body is not our true self. The soul is. Body and soul work as one in a whole person. When the soul is weakened by despair or fear, when the body is ill or injured, the individual is disconnected, no longer whole.
What's wrong with him? Is he hurt?
Something happened that should not have. He knows where I've been, what I've done. I don't know his reasons, but he has gone to the Citadel. He's taken a job as a hitman. I would like your help to stop him. He is This is not a path you should walk.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
Dude, like, I feel like I'm so low on Paragon. This is just a check. Yeah, like, I need so much more. Whoops. I'm gonna end it here though. No, I don't think I'm gonna be able to stay awake much longer. Thank you for watching. And yeah, sorry it was a short one. Wanted to do a little longer, but don't think I'm gonna be able to. So yeah, peace.